What a year. COVID, looting, and now more recently COVID again. I would have liked nothing more than to be planning and organizing a year-end celebration, to be putting this challenging year behind us. It's been tough. Let me hand you over to some of the team members who will update you on the current situation at Frey's.
Well, the factory started producing again the first week of October. From a supplier's point of view, we went from August to 0%. We're sitting at 77% currently, which is great news. And from a customer perspective, we went from a 0 base and we're sitting at 83% currently. Over the years, we have built key relationships with our customers, and our sales and marketing team have been working day and night to get our products back into the market, back onto shelf. And many of our customers have kept their shelf space open, waiting to be delighted again by our Frey's taste.
It's been challenging to get it going again. When we stopped, it was more difficult, not producing and the unknown factor. So to me, it was a upside once we started producing and, getting the staff going. And I must say, without the staff support, we wouldn't have got it going so quick. Yeah, so when we started up, we basically started up with, we started the production a bit slow because we were expecting a lot of teething problems. We wasn't sure about the uptime of our equipment. And also we started up with the new ERP system as well. So we needed to get everyone on board to understand the system. So we started virtually around 40% of our production when we started, to bed things down and then increase the output slowly. I would say well done to them. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to achieve the startup and actually get our products back out through the door. So basically, with all of them chipping in and assisting, we managed to get the factory up and running.
So as some of you might know, Graham Bradell, who joined us 5 years ago as Frey's CEO, and did a phenomenal job in taking Frey's to the next level. It's now time where Graham has chosen to move on. And I would also like to just at this time say a huge thank you for the work that he did in protecting our factory and making the tough decisions that he did during the looting. And also the effort that him and the team did to get us started up again in the shortest possible time. He played a key role in getting the business restarted and handing over the baton to me to take it forward during our transition that we're currently going through. I'm really looking forward to continue working with Graham into the future. We're busy talking to each other, and we're looking forward to exploring some exciting opportunities together that unlock potential for both of us. Thank you, Graham, and over to you for some parting words to lead us into the next chapter in our life together.
So it's almost 5 years to the day, barring a couple of days, that I started at Frey's. It was the 1st of January 2017. So it's been 5 good years. Learned a hell of a lot. It is an environment where you're challenged often. It's not an easy industry to be in, but that's what makes it so exciting. Is no 2 days are the same. So thank you to Walter and to the team at Frey's. It has been an exciting journey. That being said, I might have left the day-to-day operations of Frey's, but that doesn't mean that I'm gone. There's a lot of work still to be done within the group, and Walter's challenged me with a couple of things that we're looking into. Some exciting stuff, and a lot of it is in the areas that really excite me more, which is on the agricultural side. So starting in January, Walter and I will continue those discussions and see where we take that from an agricultural point of view. Once again, I think being within the Frey's group and seeing what people's nature is, and actually then being able to use that to actually forward one's career and one's own sort of peace and happiness is a wonderful opportunity. We haven't been able to do a formal goodbye, and it's not a goodbye, but I just wish everybody a very great festive season. If you're traveling on the roads, please take care. And for those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas and all the best, and wishing you a great 2022.
So when I think back virtually 5 months to the day, and we were all gathered at Cater Ridge, and the questions on all of our minds was, will we be able to regain trust of our customers and our suppliers? And will there be jobs? And will we be back? It's been a very difficult time. We started off at that time not knowing where the country was at and whether there was going to be civil war, whether the industry would survive given COVID and food service, and whether our company would survive. And would there be jobs? So looking back, I must say I'm grateful. And I'm grateful because I've been able to make the decision as the owner of the business to come back. And the reason why I've chosen to come back is because you, our people, have chosen to come back. And together, we've managed to restart this business, and we're on track to get back and better. And this word trust and relationships is at the epicenter, at the core of everything we do, and that's important to us. And yes, without it, it's not possible to be in business. So the trust of our suppliers, the trust of our customers, and the trust between us as leaders and our people is critical to a successful future. Thank you for trusting us and enabling me to make the decision to come back and rebuild this business. You know, one of the most difficult things of the last 5 months is experiencing, watching, and listening to the feedback and the trauma and the difficulty that our people are going through with regard to being able to meet accounts payments and feed their families. It's been a difficult time, and I empathize. And it's on that basis that we as the leaders of the business have come together and made a decision that we will be making a 3,000 Rand gratuitous payment to Frey's people whose income has been affected and continues to be affected because we're not working the hours that we would like to work, as we don't have the volume to support working the hours we used to work. This payment will be made on the 3rd of January, 2022. That is ahead of the January pay run. It will be reflected in your January payslip, and where applicable, people will be taxed on it. We know that this is the time of the year that you will need the support, and this is the support we would like to give you and ask you to please come back next year refreshed and with a vision of supporting yourself and this business to get back and better in 2022. So I've been out of Frey's for the last 5 years, and in that time, I've been fortunate to enter into partnerships and acquire businesses. And some of those being AVI, the pet food business on our site, ATD, the logistics business, Trigger, the trading platform, the sensory business, and more recently, Oaken with the Elam brand in Malmesbury that produces premium meat products. We are fortunate to have these businesses now as part of a group, and what I'm looking forward to doing is unlocking the potential that these businesses can cooperate together. And one of the other acquisitions we're finalizing is a plant-based business, VJoy, in Johannesburg, that will allow us to give our customers choice, whether they want to be delighted with plant-based meat or our normal meat products. It's exciting times for us. It's going to mean transformation. It's going to mean things are going to change. But they're going to change for the better. And I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to leading us into a better future together. It's that time of the year where the festive season with families and friends is upon us. And I know that we all work for a better future for our families, and we all work towards a year end where we can celebrate and have fun. I'd like to take this opportunity and ask you, be safe, rest well, and have a smooth slide into 2022. I look forward to interacting with you personally in 2022. Happy Christmas. Have a great new year. Thank you.